Hello, and welcome to celiac.com news. Subscribe to our channel to get the latest celiac disease and gluten-free diet news. And if you have any questions, be sure to join the celiac.com forum online at celiac.com. And now let's move on to the latest celiac.com news. To kiss or not to kiss? The truth about gluten transfer through a smooch. For people with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, avoiding gluten is a constant part of daily life. From reading ingredient labels with a magnifying glass to double-checking restaurant meals for cross-contamination, it's a constant effort. But one question has long lingered in the minds of many. What about kissing? Could a simple kiss from someone who recently ate gluten trigger a reaction? A groundbreaking study presented at Digestive Disease Week 2025 finally offers some answers, and the results may come as a relief to gluten-free individuals who worry that romantic intimacy could come with medical risks. The study, led by Dr. Lee, assistant professor of nutritional medicine at Columbia University, aimed to determine whether gluten could actually transfer through kissing. 10 couples took part in the study, and in each pair, one partner had celiac disease. The non-celiac partner consumed 10 saltine crackers containing gluten. Then, the couple kissed for 10 seconds under two different conditions, one where the kiss happened immediately or 5 minutes after eating the crackers without drinking any water, and another where the gluten-eating partner first drank 4 ounces of water. After each kiss, researchers measured the levels of gluten in the saliva of the partner with celiac disease. The results were encouraging. Gluten transfer was minimal in all tested scenarios. Even better, drinking water before kissing reduced gluten levels even further. In every case, the amount of gluten found was well below the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's safe threshold of 20 parts per million for gluten-free foods. In short, kissing, even right after eating gluten, is unlikely to cause significant exposure, especially if the gluten-eating partner has a sip of water beforehand. This is welcome news for people with celiac disease who must avoid even tiny amounts of gluten to prevent an immune response that can damage the small intestine. Many have long feared that kissing a gluten-consuming partner could lead to accidental exposure, especially given the intimate nature of saliva exchange. Until now, this fear had no scientific data to support or refute it, leaving many to err on the side of extreme caution. Fortunately, the study shows there's no need to completely avoid kissing after a partner eats gluten, nor is it necessary to insist on brushing teeth or using mouthwash right away. A simple glass of water does the trick in reducing any leftover gluten to safe levels. For people with non-celiac gluten sensitivity, the results are also reassuring. While this condition doesn't cause intestinal damage, it can lead to symptoms like bloating, fatigue, headaches, and brain fog. This study suggests that casual kissing is likely safe, and that water rinsing may help minimize any lingering discomfort if symptoms do arise. Still, for those who want to be extra cautious, there are a few simple steps to minimize the already low risk. First, drinking water before kissing significantly lowers gluten residue in saliva. Second, waiting a few minutes after eating gluten allows the mouth to naturally clear food particles. Third, it may be wise to avoid deep or prolonged kissing immediately after a gluten-containing meal, sticking instead to brief pecks. And while brushing teeth or using mouthwash isn't strictly necessary, those with higher sensitivity may find comfort in doing so. This study is meaningful because, until now, there was no hard scientific evidence about gluten transfer through kissing. Many people with celiac disease reported fears of intimacy, strict kissing rules, and even relationship strain due to constant anxiety over potential exposure. Now, doctors and dietitians can confidently reassure their patients that kissing does not have to be a source of stress or risk. In conclusion, people with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity can rest easier knowing that kissing a partner who has eaten gluten is far less dangerous than once feared. Trace amounts of gluten may transfer, but those levels are well below the threshold known to cause harm. With something as simple as a sip of water, any remaining risk drops even further. The bottom line? Kissing is safe for people with celiac disease. A small glass of water before locking lips can offer extra reassurance. There's no need to go overboard with avoidance or cleaning routines. Intimacy and romance can still flourish without fear of gluten getting in the way. To get the latest celiac disease news and information, be sure to subscribe to celiac.com news. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.